little bit about himself, okay? Tyler, your microphone is not working. Sorry.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm
Perfect.
going to introduce you to the classroom. Well, not to the classroom because we are in my bedroom actually. So sorry. And so there is Laura, Lina, David, Andres, Kainer, Juan Pablo, and I don't know anybody else. Okay, so please, guys, listen
Perfect.
to Mr. Taylor. Thank you for joining us, Taylor.
Thank you for having me. Excited. Well, my name is Tyler West. Um, I'm a native English speaker from the United States. I actually live in Utah. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I learned Spanish, became bilingual. Um, so I started in school in my ninth and 10th year of school. I took a Spanish class, and
Wow.
I didn't learn much because I didn't have the desire. I didn't want to, right? But I lived in Mexico for 6 weeks and in Chile for over a year. Um, but it was different because I wanted to learn, and I studied. I tried almost every day to study and speak to as much as I could. And in doing so, I learned more and more, and I could start to understand people, right? And I became better and better at Spanish. And that is when I got the desire to learn more. And to this day, I want to learn more Spanish, keep talking to people, and I've noticed lots of um, opportunities, lots of chances to speak to other people, to use the second language I learned. So that's what I wanted to show you, that there's a lot of opportunities and used to a new language. And I remember in the beginning I was frustrated and it was hard to learn a new language
Yes.
for sure. But I kept going, kept practicing, kept learning, and over time I really got a hang of the language and could use it well.
Very good. And how old are you, Tyler?
I'm almost 21, so still young, but
Okay. Very good. And where are you living now?
where am I living? Right now I'm in Utah in the United States.
Okay, very good. Well, my name is Alexander. I come from Caracas, Venezuela, but I'm living in Colombia. I learned English. First, I studied in English in Caracas, Venezuela, and then I studied in Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, wow.
So during the year 2011, I studied in Dublin. So for 3 months in Alpha College of English in Dublin, Ireland. Then I worked in London at the International Maritime Organization. I was there working for the Secretary of Foreign Affairs of Venezuela. And I've been working at the Secretary of Foreign Affairs of Venezuela for 14 years. But I left my country because of the situation that we were, suffering in the dictatorial regime of Nicolas Maduro and those kind of things. But I'm I am, doing my best in teaching English here in Colombia. I've been teaching for 5 years, first in Venezuela, and then I've been teaching for 2 years here in Colombia. So
Wow.
this is the group. This is the fifth model group. There's Laura. She already turns on her camera. And Laura, would you like to ask something to Tyler? No? Come on, don't be shy. Oh, come on. Tyler, can you describe us? Can you tell us a little bit? How do you feel about this lockdown? What have you been doing? What activities have you done during this quarantine?
So it's a little different because everything is closed, but I like to do things outside, outdoors. So what I've been doing is a lot of hiking, a lot of biking, mountain biking, a lot of camping and stuff with my family and a couple of friends. Um, and where I'm from in Utah, there are a lot of mountains, so I love it. I enjoy that a lot. So and I've been watching a lot of movies as well. Um,
Wow, very good. Is
so
there any river there in Utah that you can visit anytime? Any river or lake in Utah?
there are lots of rivers and lakes here in Utah. So there's one called Bear Lake that I went the other weekend, last weekend, um, and my friend has a boat, which is nice. So I got to go on the lake a little bit.
Is there any restriction that you cannot go to the rivers or to the places in Utah, or you can go anywhere you want to?
Right now, there are no restrictions, so that at least is open for the public, for the people. Yeah.
Well, you know that here in Colombia, the outbreak has been it's increasing late these days, and we have a lot of restrictions. So, for example, we cannot go to the street anytime we want to. So we have to go to the street according to the number of the end of our identification number. So, for example,
Mhm.
my identification numbers ends with number 9. So the only days I can go to the street to buy some food or something, or go to the bank or something, the only day that I can go is on Friday and Sunday.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, there are a lot of restrictions here in Colombia, and the same happened with the people with their cars. So just combine a little bit the end of the number of the ID card and the number of the identification. So it's very complicated to go to the street because there are a lot of restrictions here in Colombia.
And is
And what I've been doing for this lockdown, I'm very bored. I mean, yeah, it's very boring. Sometimes I feel like, well, I need to go to the street. I need to see people. I need to do activities. I used to go to the gym to
mhm.
train, and now I'm training on the street, but not every day. And yeah, I need to go to the pubs and those kind of things that we were used to. We were we got used to do, and now it's a long time. I mean, we've been with these restrictions for more than 2 months.
Wow.
So,
It's
yeah,
been
and
long. Hopefully it ends soon.
yeah, I hope so too. I've been watching the news about United States. We have, for example, TNN in English and those kind of things. The outbreak has been increasing in the U.S., most in Washington and New York.
Hmm. Wow. And yeah, the more the areas with more people, it's been worse for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
So we have to
in,
be
in
safe.
what part of Colombia are you in?
Well, I'm in Cucuta,
Oh, okay.
so it's in the north of Colombia, and it's on the we share the frontier with Venezuela, but I'm close to Venezuela.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah,
what I've heard is that I've always wanted to visit Venezuela and Colombia. So,
yeah. Colombia is very interesting. There are a lot of wonderful places that you can visit here in Colombia. For example, when I still haven't visited Cartagena, a lot of people have told me that Cartagena is very beautiful, and there's a lovely island, and it's well very incredible that is called San Andres. I still haven't gone there, but I have been watching some TV shows about San Andres, and it looks very beautiful. And I have gone to the capital city of Colombia, which is Bogota. Bogota is very beautiful. It's really big, and it's very, I think I consider it's beautiful, and the weather is amazing because it's really cold. Not like Bogota that is hot. And Bogota is quite boring, actually. Yeah, there are not much things to do in this city. There are just like two malls and few clubs, and you just go to. There's only one river, I guess. And what else can we do here in Cucuta? there's not much things to do in this city, but
Uh,
we're having a good time anyway.
that's good.
And yeah, we have swimming pools. We have a lot of swimming pools in this city, but we cannot visit the swimming pool so far because of the lockdown. And what else can I tell you? Oh, I have gone to another place that is called Chitaga. It's an old town, and it's like 4 hours away from Bogota. And it has two wonderful lakes, very beautiful lakes and mountains. And the weather is really cold. What else? Oh, I have gone. There's another place that is called Chinacota, and it's quite boring, but it's beautiful. The place is very beautiful. Yeah. And would you like to ask any question to the students? There is Laura, Lina, Kainer. So maybe you can ask them some question.
Yeah. I don't know who wants to go first.
Laura
Uh,
wants to go first. Yes, Laura, you can go. You
yeah,
can go.
Laura.
Laura, you can go.
Okay. Well, Laura, why do you want to learn English?
Porque me gusta hablar inglés, siento porque me gustaría hablar inglés.
Sorry, we can hear you.
Because it's very beautiful, because it's the language very oh
Mm-hmm. Yes, and there are lots of opportunities with English.
yeah, and traveling the world.
Right. It's helpful. Well, thank you. How about Yahaira? Yahaira?
Yes, talk to Jahaira. Well, actually, Jahaira is Andres, but Andres
Okay.
is using Jahaira's cell phone because he has some kind of trouble with his cell
There's
phone. So his
Andres.
name is not Jahaira. Actually, his name is Andres.
Okay. Okay.
Andres, you can. Okay, Andres.
Andres.
Yes,
What is your favorite thing to do?
¿me va a repetir?
He says that. Can you repeat the question, please?
Sí, can you repeat the question, please?
What is your favorite hobby or thing to do or pastime?
Mm, well, mm, I playing soccer.
Yeah.
Playing soccer. I walking the street or park, mall, visit special ways or place.
Well, and have you been able to do that much with the virus quarantine?
Can you repeat?
With,
Have you?
with is it coronavirus
Coronavirus. Yeah, coronavirus in Spanish.
virus? See. But with the coronavirus, have you been able to play much soccer?
Sí, ahí todo esto. No entendí.
Andrés, ¿y ha jugado fútbol aún con el coronavirus, con la cuarentena?
La cuarentena.
Pues, by the moment in my house with my brothers and cousins, playing in the yard in my my own house.
And how many brothers do you have?
Oh, uh, three. I have three brothers. Uh, I have brothers a twin.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
They are twins.
Yes.
Can you
That's
tell
cool.
your brother?
Oh, that's your brother. Okay. Cool.
Kainer, can you turn the camera? Can you turn on the camera, please, Kainer? Lina? Okay, there's Kainer.
Kaner?
Yeah.
Okay, it is. Another good question. What? Let's see. Do you all live in the same place in Colombia? By the way, Alexander, do you all live in the same place?
No, no, pero
No,
se me lo puede traducir, no lo entendí.
lo siento. Bueno,
Es
You're living in the same
como
place.
más un poco.
to I think of a good question. What is your favorite movie? What that to watch?
My favorite movie is Un monstruo viene a verme. In Spanish, it's
Yeah.
called. That's my
Okay.
favorite.
And what type of movie is it?
Um, is I don't know.
Is it
Suspense.
suspense? Yeah.
Suspense, yeah.
Do you like horror movie, terror, oh. Scary movies?
Which? Oh yeah, I like.
Yes, me too. I like scary movies. Actually,
I
me and
like to
my
see
cousin.
in tonight.
Which one?
Um, the I don't remember. Annabelle.
I don't see.
I like Hannibal too. It's really interesting.
Hmm. Awesome.
Yeah. Lena, can you please? Is Lena there?
Hi.
Hi. Can you please turn the camera? Turn on the camera, please, and your microphone as well. Okay. So there is Lena as well.
Lena. Lena, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Lena, what do you like to do? What is your favorite hobby?
Um, I really like reading and watching series. So that's pretty much what I do.
You like reading?
Yeah.
What is your favorite type of book?
Well, I'm more like a drama person or either supernatural things, but around that stuff, that topic.
Okay. And are you reading a book right now?
I'm on the last book of a saga. It's called The Red Queen. The last book is uh, Tormenta de Guerra, War and Storm.
Hmm. Wow, cool. Would you recommend that book to me?
It's really good. Like the first three ones, the end, it was something that I never expected, so I was really shocked. So I consider that it's really good, but it depends on the person.
Wow, cool. I'll have to look it up and find it. Awesome. Thank you, Lena.
And Juan Pablo. Juan Pablo.
I'm sorry, in this moment I can't turn on the camera because my computer is broken. Myself don't have very camera.
Okay. So well, you can talk anyway. So no problem.
Hmm. Okay. How about you? What is your favorite hobby, Juan Pablo?
My favorite hobby is play soccer.
Play soccer. Yeah. Um, let's see. What else do you like to do?
Can you repeat, please?
Um, what else do you like to do? Or what other
Um,
thing?
I like Cook. I like cook.
Oh, really?
And draw.
Bro?
Yes,
What do you like to cook?
many Mexican food.
Oh, yeah. Do you like it really spicy? Spicy food?
Yes, of course.
Me too. It's really good. The
Yeah.
Mexican food. What's your favorite dish? Favorite thing to cook?
Can you repeat? I couldn't hear you.